Cowherd, should the Cavaliers already be concerned about their offseason move?
No, I think it's all baked in. This is why Donald Trump can say something crazy and the stock market doesn't go down. Because the stock market has come to terms with Donald Trump. It's built in. He says stuff on a weekly basis that's a little loony. He uses Twitter like no other president. And the Wall Street has said, all right, we're just building this in. We're not going to overreact to Trump. It's the same way with this Cavs roster. It's baked in. LeBron knows guys are going to get hurt. The front office knows they're going to get hurt.
And they knew Dwyane was going to shoot 28%. They knew that. That was baked in.
I think these issues are, we're old, it's going to be bumpy, we're going to have injuries, we're going to win 50 and rest guys. I think it's baked.
And we knew J.R. Smith would whine like a baby about coming off the bench. We knew that. That was baked in. 6 points a game from a Hall of Fame player. Baked in.
So they should be worried?
Look, worried is a little, but yeah, like, hey, D-Wade, you know, he is 34, and I love Dwyane Wade, but 28% shooting, and J.R. Smith whining, and you don't know what's going on with Isaiah Thomas, and oh, guess what? Derrick Rose is hurt again. What a surprise. Yeah, I'd be a little concerned.
Here's the thing, though. Dwyane Wade can shoot 28%, he can shoot 5%, or he can retire tomorrow. The Cavs are still winning the East. That's the fact. It's such a bad. They're in the CYO. I'm done saying JV. I'm done saying the JV. It's the CYO now, all right? They have 82 games to figure it out. It's a chemistry experiment because all these Derrick Rose and Dwyane Wade play the same way. They're injury prone. They have all this time to figure it out, and they will. And LeBron loves drama. If there's not drama, he's going to create it. And I think they'll be fine.
Chris.
You do who? Boston? Boston's winning the East? Are you still on that?
See the forest through the trees. Hey, they're going to get to the finals and get smoked by the Warriors again. What's the big picture? LeBron, what is he doing in the offseason? He going to leave, Chris. He's looking at this terrible roster, old people, and say, man, I got to carry the load for another 75 games because I can't take games off. The league doesn't want me to. So what's LeBron going to do? Stew? Man, they had all summer, Whitlock, to put a team around me. They got these old guys, injured guys. What am I going to do? I'm out of here. That's what LeBron's thinking. Not this season. Big picture, Chris.
Well, but remember, Crowder, Tristan, Love, I would agree if LeBron was a guard, because this is an old, Corver can't guard anybody. Wade's old. Rose is hurt. I think they have front court depth, and I think LeBron looks at this, to your point, and he just says, when Gordon Hayward got hurt, they just took a big, deep breath. And they're like, this is an 80-game experiment.
Washington's got nothing.
This
oh,
is
come on. Washington's not.
So? You think that?
I'm asking the question.
No. John Wall went 0 for 11 in Game 7 fourth. You think he's going to close a series?
Stop.
I'm just telling
Colin,
you.
you just said,
Whitlock, they brought back the same team. They went with stability.
Really? That
wasn't a very good team. They gave Otto Porter the max.
Wait, you're talking about this being a front court team in Cleveland? This is a guard league. All the point guards lead the league in scoring. Front court doesn't mean anything. Cavs are in trouble. You can say they go into the finals. That's trouble. Fine. Big picture, long term, that team's in trouble.
They still had the #1 pick from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
Brooklyn looks decent. They look better than my Knicks, okay?
It still could be us
listen,
four plus Tony
haven't
Gonzalez.
we been arguing about this for about 7 years? This has been our argument for 7 years. Whew. Cavs regular season. Are you worried? You go first. It's the same story. We know LeBron's getting to the finals.
Okay, getting to the finals, and we know he has no chance when he gets there. How does LeBron feel about that? And seriously.
Well, that's a topic on this show in 6 months. But I think until then, these Wade, Rose injuries, man, the East is bad. It was bad with Gordon Hayward and Boston being viable. It's not even competitive. Seriously, if you put the Denver Nuggets in the East, would they vie for third? They'd be a tough out.
When is LeBron worried about the East? This guy's trying to compete with Michael Jordan for all time.
No, I agree.
You're talking about the East.
I'll give you that. I mean, because you look at this team, and look, when they get Isaiah back, we think it should be January. Once they get everybody acclimated, I agree. Golden State's going to be the big favorite in the finals. But if you want to say these guys aren't panning out to where they can give them the depth that we thought they had, okay, I'll give you that.
5'8" point guard. I can't wait for him to get back.
He was 5th in MVP voting last year.
Listen, if just said
I thought point guards were what it's all about.
But not him. He can't play defense.
If I said to you Isaiah Thomas, LeBron James, Kevin Love, Jay Crowder, and then, JR, Wade, Rose. It's a real team. I think don't jump off the cliff. That's a real team.
That can do what against Golden State?
The one thing they do better is defend. Last year, remember, they were horrible defensively. You have to stop Golden State. You're not going to outscore them. You have to stop them, and they're better created to do that this year.